It's human nature to fight against the finality of death. If we ourselves can't live on after our time on Earth is over, we at least want to be remembered. It's a desire that's as old as the pyramids. Archaeologist Salima Ikram is taking me to the ancient capital of Egypt, Thebes, modern-day Luxor, to Ramesses III's temple of millions of years. This is the temple of Ramesses.
Mm-hmm.
It was the mortuary temple. It's not buried here. This is where you would go to invoke him.
Mm-hmm. It's a memorial temple, and the temple of millions of years so that he could live for millions of years.
More than 31 centuries ago, Pharaoh Ramesses carved his life story deep into this stone. It was his attempt at immortality to assure his afterlife would be eternal. So is this kind of like a Bible? Would you say historic writings?
I guess in a way, yeah. This definitely is very much like that because you have what the king did, when he did it.
Why he did it, who he did it with.
Yep.
What her name was.
Yes.
The Egyptians believed that their pharaohs embodied the falcon god Horus. Each human king was a reincarnation of Horus's spirit, his divine Ka.
Which was carving his name and everything about him really, really deep, so no one could erase it. So you have here his name, Usermat Re Mary Amun.
Usermat Re Mary Amun. By saying the name, his life is for a moment renewed, his afterlife extended.
The name is one of the most important things. So if you have your name written down and if people say it, so every time you've said Ramses III, his Ka has been given this burst of energy and he's living, and that's one of the reasons why, of course, you carve it deeply so it will not be erased, it will be remembered, and you will live forever.
Well, Ramesses succeeded in his quest for immortality. His temple may have crumbled, but his name is still being spoken 3,000 years after his death. So his spirit is still with us, still moving among the living. In fact, we all live on in the memories of those we love and those whose lives we've impacted in a positive manner. Just as my brother, who passed away so many years ago, lives on in my memory, so I hope to live on in the memories of others. Whether you're a Christian following the example of Jesus, a Hindu hoping for liberation from the endless cycles of reincarnation, or you're simply trying to leave the world a better place than you found it, our desire to go beyond death has changed the world. Whatever we may find on the other side, no matter what our faith, we can all become eternal, like the stars.